My name is Kazim Odunlami. I am the Secretary General of Ajah community.
Yeah, you have been here like 2 times now on the issue of Ajah.
Yeah.
Today you are here again. What do you want from the government?
Thank you. What we are expecting from our amiable governor of Lagos State is that the issue of ownership of Ajah lingering in between Olumegbon and Ajah is the key word. That is the purpose we are here, because Nigeria as a whole, we are living under rules of law. In a situation whereby some people consider themselves they are bigger than law, that will be a tantamount of anarchy. Then of which we didn't want such to happen in Ajah. Everybody in Lagos State and Nigeria as a whole knew what is happening in Ajah past 2003, before His Excellency now is a president of Nigeria. He's a former governor of Lagos State then. By the time he intervened into the matter of Ajah then, he doused out the tension. He set a tribunal to look in inquiry into the wanting and disruption that happening in Ajah. Ever since they came out with the recommendation, everything goes down. We are enjoying the relative peace. Now, Olumegbon has come back again. They wanted to become a by force and by fire king of Ajah in a place where you did not have inconformity in that community with. They said a chieftaincy must be in conformity with the custom and tradition of that host community, which Olumegbon chieftaincy was never in conformity with Ajah custom and tradition. Olumegbon has never ruled over Ajah from in time immemorial. Then I'm restating it, he will never rule over Ajah, because we have our own ruler. We are under Olomodi, which is Baale of Ajah, ever since 1734. In 1957, we have our chieftaincy declaration that regulates how to select and install the Baale of Ajah. The only chieftaincy nice in Ajah is Baale of Ajah in Etiosa. Olumegbon have his own chieftaincy declaration, lies in Lagos Island. His own chieftaincy declaration was signed by Tulumbu, our Excellency. Then he was a governor of this state. Then he signed their chieftaincy declaration May 20, 2002. Why our own chieftaincy declaration was being gazetted ever since 1957. We are not contending with Olumegbon of Lagos. Nothing concerns us with Olumegbon of Lagos. We are contending with Baale. In the practice of Lagos State, they always elevate existing Baale to a number. It has happened to many places, many communities. They were working together in order to install illicit installation, which the 52 family that comprise Ajah will never accept that superimposition on Ajah. So we beg our Lagos State governor to come to our aid a safe night. Some people are agitating that Oba of Lagos will order a Lagos State governor. We are now putting the question, the Oba of Lagos is bigger than Lagos State governor. Even the Oba of Lagos was being appointed by his approval of Lagos State governor. He can never make himself as an Oba of Lagos. No Oba or any recognized chief, unless if you are a minor chief. Whatever any chieftaincy call a recognized chief, the appointment of approval must be signed by the Lagos State governor. The of Ajah, we have an approval toward our appointment. Still yet, Oba of Lagos, our royal father, letter from Lagos Island with his own letterhead paper in order to create a condescending over the authority of Etiosa. We will now put in a question: Lagos letter than the one we collected from Lagos State, from the highest authority? Are we in a state of anarchy? Which state are we running? Our government and our president, they were running in order to ameliorate the economic hardship. Oba Akinolu was trying to jeopardize their assiduous working. He should allow us to breathe in Ajah. He should allow, including Oba Elegushi of Ikate, being a chairman, present chairman, because they normally rotate the chairman of Etiosa chieftaincy. He is working against us. Our Bale is never a viceroyship under them. It's never. We have no any consulting authority. Right, Lagos State Governor. Thank you. My name again remain Alhaji Kazeem Odunlami, aka Okomaja, Secretary to Ajah Community.
Èmi Rashidatu Dosunmu, èmi ni mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Èmi Rashida ni sọ̀rọ̀ àfẹ́ kọ́ dojúbọ̀ kọ̀ wọn mọ̀ wá mọ́ kọ́ fàjà lẹ̀. Kọ́ gbé nǹkan tó da tó wọnú Ajah yìí kọjá kó débẹ̀. Kọ́ má dojúbọ̀ kọ̀ wọn mọ̀ wọ́n ti tó gẹ̀nẹ́ Ismail láyàn. Òun lẹni tọ́lọ́hún yàn fún wa. Òun Adeleke la fẹ́ lájà. Ó ti gbóríire wàjà o. Àti ìjà àti ìmúlájọ kan wá ti balẹ̀ o. Ẹ má jẹ́ kájà tún wọnú Ajah kó wá máa gé wa lọ́mọ o. Ẹ ṣàánú wa. A bẹ̀ àwọn ìjọba kó ṣàánú wa. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ la wá bẹ̀ kó jọ kó dá Ajah padà sí dáadáa torí Ajah ti ń dùn. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ní kájà máa dùn ó máa gbénu ilé ṣọ́ọ̀dẹ̀ wò ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ la wá fún o. Ẹ̀bẹ̀ la wá fún o. Àwa Ajah o. Kó dá adé wa kó gbé fún wa. Adé wa Ismail Adeleke òun làwa fẹ́ lájọ òun lọ́lọ́run yàn fún wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kó débẹ̀ o. Ẹ ṣàánú abiyamọ. Ẹ ṣàánú kúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ. Ẹ ṣàánú kúnlẹ̀ abiyamọ. Ẹ jẹ́ kiri wa tó wa lọ́wọ́ lọ́dún ni. 2025 kò ní lọ lásán l'Ajah. Àti amáláàánú gbà. 2025 kò ní lọ lásán. A gbọ́dọ̀ gboríire. A tẹ̀sí gbà. Kọ́ wá fàṣẹ sí fún wa. Kọ́ pàṣẹ sí. Kọ́ pàṣẹ sí fún wa.
Ẹ ṣé. Orúkọ mi ni Balikisu Ojúpọ́n. Mo jẹ́ kọ́nú ìyàwó ilé Ojúpọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ tún jẹ́ ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ajah nílé Adébáyọ̀ Láùsì. Àmọ́ ń tọ́jú wa rí lọ́tẹ̀ lọ́dún tí mo ti gbọ́njú ní kékeré tí mo ti wọ̀lú Ajah tí mo ti mọ̀ pé Ajah wà. Ajah dẹ̀ wà lóòótọ́. Tó ti bí mi s'Ajah. Mi ìgbọ́ rí pé olùmẹ̀gbọ́n tọmọ Ajah. Mi ìgbọ́ 52 family ló wà l'Ajah. Àmọ́ nísìn nígbà tí baálẹ̀ tàná gbẹ́sẹ̀. Baálẹ̀ Ojúpọ́n, baálẹ̀ Ismail Adeleke, òun la fẹ́ lọ́ba. Ọba la fẹ́ àfẹ́ baálẹ̀ mọ̀. Ọba òun la need. Ọba la fẹ́ o. Ọba la fẹ́ báwa bẹ́ bàbá wa. Sanwó-Olu tó délé ti gbẹ́ròyè ni wọn. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó gbẹ́sẹ̀ lọ́rọ̀ adé wa kó bá gbẹ́sẹ̀ wọn kúrò níbẹ̀ kó jọ kó ṣàánú wa. Àfọlọ́wọ́n bá bẹ̀ wọ́n. Ọ̀tẹ̀ tí Ismail Adeleke wo dórí oyè. À ń sùn lọ́kọ̀, a lè sùn tẹ́lẹ̀, tá a máa ti gbé pàpà, a máa dùn dé ní a lè ṣọwọ́ tá a bá ń jẹun. Ajah ló kàn, àwa ló kàn. Kó fún wa ládé la fẹ́, àfọ̀bálẹ̀ mọ́ adé la fẹ́. Adé la fẹ́. Adé òun la fẹ́.
Ẹ káàsán o, a bẹ̀ yín o, ẹ̀yin gọ́vlọ̀, ẹ ní ṣìṣe o, ẹ ṣàánú wa nílùú Ajah o, ẹ ṣàánú wa o, ẹ gbádé wa fún wa o, adé la fẹ́ nílùú Ajah, ìlú Ajah ti rójú, ó ti ráyè, ẹ ṣàánú wa, ẹ gbádé wa fún wa. Àmọ́ olùmẹ̀gbọ́n rí o, fámìlì ẹ̀ kò sí nílùú Ajah o, ẹni tá a fẹ́ Ismail Adeleke òun la fẹ́ o, lórí ọba òun la fẹ́, òun ni kábíyèsí wa o, òun ni kábíyèsí wa o, òun ni kábíyèsí wa, ẹ ṣàánú wa o, abẹ̀yìn ni o, abẹ̀yìn ni ẹ ṣàánú, ẹ gbé adé wa lé wa lọ́wọ́ o, abẹ̀yìn ni o. Ismail Adeleke òun la fẹ́, ọba la fẹ́ o, ọba la fẹ́ nílùú Ajah o, ìlú Ajah náà dẹ̀ ní bàjẹ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Ajah ti di rọrùn, kò síjà nílùú Ajah, kò síjà kò sí dààmú nílùú Àjà ìdààmú ò sí nílùú Àjà o ọba ló kù o ọba ló kù o ọba la fẹ́ o ọba la fẹ́ o ọba la fẹ́ o ọba la fẹ́ o Ismail Adeleke òun la fẹ́ ọba o ìlú Fẹ́mi lóyè o aláwùsá la wà yìí o ẹlẹ́lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní bàjẹ́ o Àjà nílùú Àjà o ìlú Àjà òde ní bàjẹ́ kò ní dàrú o Ismail á pẹ́ fún wa á pẹ́ fún wa ó ti fúnrun dúdú jẹ́ ó máa fi irun funfun lò lágbára Ọlọ́run nǹkan kò ní ṣe fún wa kò dẹ̀ ní ṣàwa náà ta wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀ àbólúwa wá dájú lórí rẹ̀ ẹ jọ ọba la fẹ́ o Ọlọ́run á bá wa tún gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ṣe o Àjà ti di kan o kan la fẹ́ o ó dẹ̀ ti di kan o ìlú Àjà Olómù ọmọ Olúwo ṣe o.
Had 12 baale. He has no leadership and he within the confines of the restriction given to the community and to other land families. Community is what we are agitating for. If Oba, Baale is elevated Oba, and what we want to happen in our own domain. It cannot be an exception. You understand? And we know what happened in 2003. Before the establishment of the Tribunal for Knowledge in 2006, of which the white paper. We know what now we are clear that we have said, he who wield the dagger of Brutus at Capito must be prepared to meet the ghosts of Caesar and Philippi.
Yes.
And that's why we are agitating,
Yes.
we are shouting, we are talking,
Yes.
we are here for peace. We've written different letters. We have came here about 2 times. This is the 3rd time. There is no response. The case is already in court. We have been asked to, go for accelerated hearing. Both parties have been asked to maintain status quo, and that is what we want to happen. Why we are here today, there is a letter written by the Oba of Lagos telling the chieftains of the not to recognize our Baale, which was duly given an approval from the state. And is Baale. So such inference is what we are all against. We voted our governor in to maintain peace in Lagos. Have 2 children fighting, and you are placing your lap, giving him feeder to drink milk, while you are slapping the other one at the buttocks to go and play. It will never augur well. It will never augur well, and that's why we are here. We are peaceful. Everybody is peaceful. That's why we want the governor to not take a stand until the determination of the case in court. That's what we want.
Well, my name is Chief Ibrahim Olokola, the only big farmer in Itosa, represent the 10 kingmaker of Ajah, which was called Afobajide. Let me but interest of the former the Secretary General of Ajah who I speak. In suit AD 2187, it's a consent judgment between the parties, Salisu Aberoje Olumegbon and Sulu Tijani Ojukpon Ogunsemo and Sule Ogunsemo. The consent judgment was banned on the party. It was banned on the party in their capacity representative. And that case, when the community heard about the case, we went for leave of court to the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal said no. It is the same leave of court that went to Supreme Court, nothing more than that. And in that Supreme Court judgment, the seat of 5 judges is only 3 judges that sit in that case, Supreme Court. And that Supreme Court judgment was even altered. Umaru Tutago, who sit at the Court of Appeal at Ikoyi then, is the part of the judge that sit at Supreme Court. And the name was altered. Then, Waifo, who does not comment, does not have a comment, they mention his name there. I don't know, maybe that Supreme Court is a complete judgment, because in a civil, we have 5 judges. When it comes to constitution, we have 7 judges. If a 5 judge sitting and three judges write a judgment. The rest it has to say either they concur or not. They must write a thing. And we write a letter to the Supreme Court. We write a letter to the Supreme Court that this thing was uttered. They did not answer us. All what they are doing for us is a political. But I want to go back to Money Lane. Our governor should search, and the press also should search. In 1950, a chieftaincy committee of Etosa was set up, and it was approved in 1953. And in that approved, that have a gazette, we have Ojomu of Ajah, Elegushi of Ikate, Baale of Ajah, Baale of Ado, and Baale of Langbasa, to administrative of the chieftaincy committee of Etosa. Where is Olumegbon then? Are they not alive? That's the first question. Let me go back. After that, in 1957, a gazette was given to Ajah, and I was spelled out the two ruling house, Ogusema and Ojukwu, and the 10 kingmaker, which Olokola is one of them. I'm standing before you. That one is another one. In 19...
mo rò pé peace la wá fún a dẹ̀ wá bí àwọn gómìnà wa a wá bí àwọn president wa àwọn senate wa wọ́n jọ̀ọ́ kó ṣe nǹkan tá à ń fẹ́ fún wa torí nǹkan táwọn náà fẹ́ làwa tá wà nílùú Àjà là ń ṣe fún wọn lásìkò bó bá dé wọ́n máa ní ká dìde tàwọn àwa náà ń dìde tán tì wọ́n ni à ń dúró tì wọ́n káwọn náà wá gbèjà wa kó dúró tàwa náà kó má gbé ẹlòmíì wá jọba lé wa lórí ẹni tá a fẹ́ ni kó fún ní adé wa la torí ẹ̀ wá kó gbé fún Ismail Adéwálé Adélékè Adamson Ìlúfẹ́mi Ìlúfẹ́mi olóyè òun la fẹ́ kọ́jọ́ torí Ọlọ́run àbá tìjà wá o àwa àti Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n àjọpọ̀ àkọ́pọ̀ àdẹ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa sọ kò sí agboolé Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n nílùú Àjà kò sórí ìrun wọn bẹ̀ àwa ń sin òòṣà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ní mọ́ṣáláṣí ní ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì gbogbo ẹ̀ lání mẹ́ta lọ́kàn ni wá ń lo Àjà kọ́ wá sọ bí tí Olùmẹ̀gbọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ kò sí àwọn òǹṣẹ̀yọ̀ l'Àjà ìsàlẹ̀ kóná tí ń ṣe ẹ̀yọ̀ Àjà à ń ní òòṣà à ń sin Ọlọ́run so kọ́jọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ìrọ̀rùn ti wà l'Àjà kọ́ má tún jẹ́ kí wàhálà tún dé s'Àjà kọ́jọ́ à ń bẹ̀ àwọn gómìnà wa à ń bẹ̀ àwọn pírẹ́sídẹ̀ǹtì wa à ń bẹ̀